The Bugatti brand will now fall under a new company owned by Croatian electric car startup Rimac and VW's Porsche brand.
Bugatti revealed that its latest design to the press before the event officially kicks off later this week.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Giant Success Stories. Today, we're getting into the world of luxury cars, but with a twist. We're going to explore the story of Bugatti, a brand known for its elegance, speed, and tragedy. The name Bugatti is synonymous with luxury, power, and cutting-edge design. But the story behind this famous brand is far more complex than just luxurious cars and a wealthy consumer base. Bugatti's journey is a thrilling story filled with immense passion, heartbreaking setbacks, and a remarkable comeback. Get ready, gearheads, because we're about to uncover the tragic story of Bugatti. The early years, a sculptor turns engineer. Ettore Bugatti, born in 1881, wasn't your typical car manufacturer. He came from a family strong in artistic heritage, with his father being a well-known furniture and jewelry designer. However, Ettore's passion led him towards engineering. Ettore Bugatti showed a talent for machines early on. By his teens, he was working as an intern at an engineering company in Milan. Even before he was 21, he had already designed working models of vehicles. This skill led him to jobs at different car companies. By 1903, he had built his first real race car, the Type 5. However, Ettore preferred race cars to everyday cars, and his strong personality sometimes caused arguments with his bosses. After facing a few setbacks and job changes, he finally got funding to start his own car company in Molsheim, France. In 1909, his dream became a reality. Automobiles, Ettore Bugatti was born. In 1909, at the young age of 28, he founded his company, Automobiles Ettore Bugatti, in Molsheim, France. His first car, the Type 10, was a lightweight marvel capable of reaching speeds of 80 kilometers per hour, a remarkable feat for its time. Bugatti's cars weren't just fast, they were beautiful. He believed form should follow function, and his designs reflected that philosophy. This was a big difference from other cars at the time, which were heavier and often used chains to drive the wheels. Bugatti's car used a driveshaft and clutch, which was a more advanced system. This early car eventually led to the Type 13, which is considered the first true Bugatti, because it was the first car to be built in large numbers at the Molsheim factory and to carry the Bugatti name. Just 1 year after it was introduced, a Type 13 came in second place at the French Grand Prix, which was the first race ever for a Bugatti. World War I stopped the development of new cars. During the war, Bugatti designed airplane engines for the French and American military. The money they earned from these contracts helped the company grow a lot, which gave them a strong position for the future. Racing success and engineering marvels. The early 1900s saw Bugatti establish itself as a force to be reckoned with in the world of motorsport. In the 1920s, Bugatti became a famous racing car brand. Their first 8-cylinder race car, the Type 30, did well in races and had a unique long thin shape and a loud engine. Bugatti also made a street version of the Type 30 so people could enjoy driving a race-like car. The Type 35 race car, launched a little later, was incredibly successful. By the end of the 1920s, Bugatti cars using designs from the Type 35 had won over 2,000 races, including 5 wins in a row at the Targa Florio race. The Type 35 was lightweight, aerodynamic, and powerful, and its design influenced Bugatti cars for many years to come. Other outstanding Bugatti models from this era include the Type 51, which won the Monaco Grand Prix and is seen as the best racing car Bugatti ever made, and the Type 41 Royale, one of the biggest and most expensive cars ever built. In 1929, the first ever Bugatti Owners Club was founded. This club is still around today and is one of the oldest car clubs in the world. Bugatti also started racing in the 24 Hours of Le Mans race in 1931. They won the race twice in 1937 and 1939, with Jean Bugatti leading the team. These wins are some of the most famous moments in racing history. The Dark Cloud, Tragedy and Financial Strain. Despite his success on the racetrack and the acclaim for his designs, dark clouds began to gather over Bugatti in the 1930s. The Great Depression severely affected the global economy, and even the wealthy elite couldn't afford Bugatti's high-priced luxury cars. In the early 1930s, Ettore Bugatti, the founder of the company, started working on other projects like high-speed trains and airplane racing. His son Jean took over many design tasks at the car company. Even though Bugatti cars were successful, the company faced hard times due to a global economic crisis, and sales dropped sharply. In 1936, there was a strike by factory workers, which caused tension between them and Ettore. This further distanced him from the company. Sadly, just weeks after winning a race at Le Mans in 1939, Jean Bugatti died in a car accident while testing a new car. World War II also began around that time, forcing Ettore to sell the Bugatti factory because of the war. After the war ended in 1945, Ettore got the factory back, but the company had trouble getting money to start production again. There were also disagreements about who should own the company. In 1947, Ettore passed away, and the original Bugatti company stopped making cars altogether by 1956. The unexpected revival, new ownership, and modern era. In the late 1980s, a glimpse of hope emerged for Bugatti. Italian businessman Romano Artioli acquired the brand and started on an ambitious mission to revive its former glory. Artioli recognized the immense potential of the Bugatti name and its rich heritage. One of Artioli's first steps was the creation of a new Bugatti supercar, the EB110. This powerful and technologically advanced vehicle, unveiled in 1991, marked Bugatti's return to the high-performance automotive market. The EB110, with its quad-turbocharged V12 engine and sleek design, captured the attention of car enthusiasts worldwide and signaled Bugatti's intent to reclaim its position as a leader in luxury and performance. Unfortunately, Artioli's dream run was short-lived. The economic downturn of the early 1990s, coupled with internal financial struggles, forced Bugatti into bankruptcy once again in 1995. The Volkswagen era, modern Bugatti. Bugatti, a famous car brand, went through a period of uncertainty for many years. In 1998, Volkswagen purchased Bugatti and brought it back to life. That same year, they showed off a new concept car, the EB118, at a Paris auto show. This car had a very powerful engine with 18 cylinders, and showed that Bugatti was aiming to be a top maker of high-performance cars again. After some concept cars, Bugatti decided to create a new hypercar that would be built in larger numbers. This car, the Veyron, was named after a driver who won a famous race in 1939. Bugatti built a new factory in Molsheim, France, specifically to build the Veyron. With nearly 1,000 horsepower, the Veyron was much faster than anything Bugatti had ever made before. It helped Bugatti re-establish itself as a major force in the car world. Bugatti didn't stop there. They kept creating even more powerful and luxurious cars. They released special versions of the Veyron in 2009, and then, in 2010, built the Veyron Supersport, which was the fastest production car ever made at the time. In recent years, Bugatti has released two more hypercars, the Chiron and the Divo, both named after famous racing drivers. These two cars are some of the most exclusive and powerful cars that can be bought today. Bugatti today, a legacy reborn. Since then, Bugatti has become even more famous. They've introduced new car models, like the Chiron Sport and Bugatti 110. In 2019, they broke another record with a special Bugatti Chiron Supersport that went over 300 miles per hour. Bugatti's story is one of overcoming challenges and never giving up. Their success is sure to keep going for many years to come. The Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, the last of its kind, was sold in February 2015 and given a special name, La Finale. In March 2016, Bugatti unveiled the Chiron, a mid-engine two-seater sports car designed to take over from the Veyron. Just recently, in February 2024, Bugatti announced the next car in the lineage, a hybrid electric-powered successor to the Chiron with a V16 engine. Today, Bugatti remains a leader in the hypercar segment. Bugatti vehicles are not just cars. They are rolling works of art, expertly crafted by skilled artisans and engineers. Owning a Bugatti is an honor reserved for a select few. The high price tag and limited production numbers ensure exclusivity and maintain the brand's image of ultimate luxury. Bugatti's story is one of passion, resilience, and the enduring pursuit of automotive excellence. It's a testament to the power of human innovation and the ability to overcome seemingly impossible challenges. Do you have a favorite Bugatti model? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more stories about the most iconic cars and the passionate people who create them.